Let's start the video. Let's show me your sleeve. Alright, boys, listen. People, we were just about to start the video. Yeah. But cameraman is very distracting today.
Okay, what's so distracting?
Cameraman.
Yeah.
What are those? What are you doing?
What's wrong with that?
Can you? What is it? I don't.
It's the sleeve.
No, what actually is it though? What is on the sleeve? Like, is it green? Look like
that's
a jungle?
like yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. My arms are too long for this shirt. Rolled up.
This is what the real Saturdays at United Trades looks like. Cameraman was late, but because
you turned up here like 2 minutes ago.
I was here at 8:45 waiting for you.
You wasn't here at 8:45.
I had to go to the union to put the keys in. That's why I went there. Anyway.
Yeah, so it took you an hour to go to the union. That's 20 minutes away and back.
20 minutes there, 20 minutes back, 40 minutes, 10 minutes there, 50 minutes, an hour, yeah. Wait. Where you?
So I should have been here at 10 o'clock then.
No, you shouldn't be at 9. Where you going? Are you flexing the pan roof on them? So we've taken this Nissan Micra in as a part exchange. The customer drove it with no power steering all the way from, where'd they come from? Wales!
I said, wait a minute.
From Wales, apparently. Have a look at the pan roof. Have you ever seen a Nissan Micra with an actual, that's an actual panoramic roof. No, it's not, sorry, it's an actual sunroof. Guys, 88% of you watching this video are not subscribed to the channel. I feel like it's stealing from me. So, subscribe before you forget, leave a like, drop a comment, and watch the rest of the video all the way to the end. The other ones, you have the wind-up ones where they go up.
Yeah.
That comes fully off.
The Yaris has that in it.
It does indeed.
Yeah.
So, is that an automatic or no? Manual. This will be going over to our Solihull site once we have fixed the power steering issue. Have a look at this DIY repair. Come on this side. Baker hasn't got it in him today. He's struggling with the steering wheel. Let him park it up, I'll show you. So, part exchange come in for FL19, which is a 19 plate Polo, black one. The customer drove this Micra all the way from Wales. You'll see in the thing, it's got the panoramic roof. Not panoramic roof, man, it's got the sunroof. Manual, petrol, ULEZ compliant. Just needs an MOT and a service. And Bob's your uncle. We've had some interesting stock come in, so we'll show you now. This is a 3 Series Estate M Sport with a panoramic roof again. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Very clean car. Audi A4 customer. I won't mention his name, Hamza, but the car was sold to him, negotiated a deal all the way through from Thursday till Sunday. Customer flaked on us, so these things happen. He was meant to come on Sunday, 1 o'clock. We called him a couple of times on the day as well, didn't answer, so that deal fell through. Sorry?
Which Hamza is that?
Well, the customer name was Hamza.
Oh.
That was the whole joke, wasn't it?
That's actually hilarious.
The key is stuck in the car. Let's find out how or why this key is stuck in the car, huh? Go that way, G. Oh, go on. No, come this way, come this way. You just see the actual key.
What?
I guarantee it's not stuck as well, by the way. It's manual. It's one of them.
There you go.
Bit of common sense, but what the hell? That's mad. I've never seen that ever. So you can start the car, but you can't. You have to push it in. Wait, what is going on? Was a blade out? Okay. Nope.
I think you put it in the wrong way. The other way.
I'm so baffled.
That way.
You might be right as well. Okay.
Yeah, turn it off. And release it from there. What's the point of that then?
That is the silliest thing I've seen in my life. But There we go.
This is the trusty, reliable Nissans, isn't it?
It's fair, you know what? Can't go wrong with them. Did you see the repair? That customer's come back in for brakes and pads to be done. But look, have a look at this repair. Somebody has put 2 rivets into the wing, into the bumper.
What the hell?
Because normally there's a bumper to wing bracket here, and they've just gone, sod that, no point doing the repair. Done. Anyway, we'll let this customer come out. Let's go put this in the key room, man. What we'll do, yeah? So, just stick with me. There's only 1, 2, 3. Okay, come. So, an update from the week. So, this car is sold, CK18. Customer should be collecting today or tomorrow. This went out on finance. Again, fairly clean car, MOT'd, serviced. Does the job. This FY15, we actually sold this 2 weeks ago. And this is the last Polo automatic we're going to sell because they're very, very troublesome. But we did a gearbox service on the car literally the week before we sold it. And we gave the customer a 1-year warranty on the gearbox, obviously. We know what they're like, and we wanted the customer to have some kind of peace of mind. The customer drove it, went to London, did about 300 or 400 miles on it in a couple of days, and it broke down. We collected the car again, got it into the gearbox specialist. They're called Best Transmissions, and they've now done a TCM, so transmission control module replacement code, and test driven the car, and it's all good now. But like I said, if I was somebody looking for an automatic car, I would not buy one of these. I'd stay clear from them because they are very, very temperamental. This one is good now. This one is done. All the common faults are resolved, but it's a lot of money to spend. Obviously, the customer's lucky because we did it under warranty, but just be careful, basically. That's that. Like I said, that one's a new arrival. Yeah, part exchange. This Focus. Let me. I can't even speak. Let me let these customers in. So, I actually did the sale on this car, on this white Focus. This is a customer that actually gave us the green Jag, or the 09 plate.
Oh yeah.
This car, when we sold it, we realised. Well, I was checking on I was just with the customer, just doing a bit of faff. We finished the entire deal, and the brake pads were advised like 6 months ago, but they weren't changed. No, sorry, the brake pads were advised like 2 months ago, but they hadn't been changed. When I came out and checked, they hadn't been changed. So we said, look, we don't want you to have a bill of another brake pads change in a year's time for your next MOT. Let us do it for you. And she said, yeah, that's fine. So she's coming now. I think we're going to make the key for her, and a spare key, sorry. She's paying for the spare key. And we're going to do the brake pads service before she leaves. So yeah, BJ67, nice car. White automatic ST line Focus. Can't complain. I think we charged her 150 on the key, which is a decent price. I think the dealer charged, I think, like 240. So we make keys on site as well, so if you ever need a spare key or anything, let us know. And one final update before we venture off into the sunset. This red Fiesta here is Fiesta ST line. We sold again probably about 3 or 4 months ago. The customer's got 3 problems. One of them was at the point of sale where the TPMS light kept coming on, and we told them, look, we'll send you the sensors out, get them changed. And this is how crazy the motor trade is. Quick Fit, who are specialists in tyres, changed the sensors but couldn't code them in. How stupid is that? We've got a coding machine to code them in. How can Quick Fit not do it? But anyway, they couldn't do it. They recommend the customer to go to Ford. The customer went to Ford and couldn't get a booking slot for like 3 or 4 weeks. Something stupid anyway. That's one. There's a leak on the passenger side footwell of water, and obviously we need to find out why that's happening. There's an ingress of water and there's a battery drain. The customer again went to Ford, got a brand new battery in, and still didn't fix the issue. Obviously because it's a drain, but they didn't realise it was a drain. They thought it was a bad battery. So again, look, nice and clean car. These are tidy, but unfortunately, obviously, this is the whole point of second-hand cars and our warranty. funnily enough, on this one, the customer actually left us a 1-star review. Quite a scathing one as well, saying, look, oh my God. Let me let these customers in once again. Yeah, the customer left us quite a bad 1-star review. And to be fair, we've had probably about 4 of them in the past 3-4 months, which is quite a lot for us. And it just boils down to communication. So what we did was, probably about 3-4 months ago, literally, we stopped taking after-sales calls and started taking them by email only. So what we did was, we took all after-sales communication through email. And at the time, it sounded like a good idea because everything was organised, everything was on file, nothing could be missed. But what we realised was, we were having probably 15, 20 email conversations, for silly things, for such unnecessary, and what would have dissolved all of that would be like maybe a 3-minute phone call or 5-minute phone call. And that ended up with us missing a couple of emails here and there as well. So it looked bad on us because the customers were thinking, oh God, they're just not replying to us or they're not getting back to us. Whereas in reality, it was just a system failure. So what I've started to do is, I've started to give customers the after-sales number and they contact me directly. So it speeds the entire process up. I had 3 calls yesterday and they were all resolved yesterday as well. So not that I'm some genius, but phone calls, very important. And I got to taste my medicine because I was trying to ring British Gas and they have web chat only. And I was pulling my hair out trying to get it done. It's like, speak to this customer. Now, just finally, we're going to call Print and Paste. Let's see if we can collect our clothes. Print and Paste, mate. It is Ramadan. It is a Saturday. Ramadan. It is Ramadan. It is Saturday. 10 o'clock in the morning. Do you reckon they'll answer?
We are unable to take your call.
Oh, his voicemailed me. Okay, let's wait for him to come back. I also need to go and buy flooring for the other site. You'll see, it looks sick. But anyway, we'll go and do that. Let's chip for a bit, and we'll jump back on in a bit. So, just very quickly, this customer has come to see this car. They're walking out now, but it's run out of fuel. So it wasn't starting, so we had to put it in neutral and push it onto the forecourt. But we're gonna go get fuel now and fill the car up. So just jump in.
No, one day we should just be driving something completely random. Just like unexpected, like a camper van.
Whenever I see a estate A6, I always think, shit, is that police? Unmarked. Hello, you through to Adam at United Traders.
I am okay, it's through an Advantage Finance.
And what was the name on the finance? That's fine, yeah. To be honest with you, from our end, it looks like we just need to complete one document for you, and we're done.
Okay.
Okay. So we've got the fuel. The problem with getting fuel is it always smells. Do you like the smell of petrol? Really? I would have thought you did. Yes. No, you're that kind of guy. You roll your sleeves up to show the dangle.
That's the design of the shirt, mate.
Mad. The sleeves made my day, you know. Made me laugh. Are you flexing on them? How you doing, boys? You okay?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put some fuel in the car. Sorry, 1 second.
Yeah.
Did you book in to see this car? That's fine. Okay.
Yeah, that's turned up before. We'll have a look at everything you got.
Yeah, definitely. So, I'm just recording, boys, yes, if you don't mind. If I'm talking to myself, don't worry, I'm talking to the camera. Basically, look, I'll show the customer this in a bit as well, but you can't fill these cars up without this. If you don't have this, class, mate. So, I'll show you. That goes all the way, and then you can start filling up from there. Because otherwise, it just goes into the drainage, and you lose all the fuel. Well, it's not a very good show for our company, is it? But these things happen. How much fuel is in the jerry can?
I didn't even look at it, I don't know.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it?
I know what the answer is.
What? What? Say it? £10? Nah. It's like, no, I think no. I wish I could put 20 quid in here. No, I think that's £7.40 or something like that. That's the max you can get in here.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Not far, not far. And it was specifically an automatic you were looking for? Okay. Let me go and get the keys for you. Have you driven one of these before? Fiesta 1 litre automatics, no? Okay, first time. I won't be long, give me a sec. We are going to collect some plum pebbles. Plum pebbles from Selco, who are right next to us. And this is for the new site where we have dug up the the grass in front of the dealership, in front of the office. So let's go and buy that first. I haven't got much space in the car, so I don't know how we're going to fit this in. Show them the back. There's not much space at all, but somehow we need to fit, I think, 25 bags of pebbles.
25?
I don't even know, man. Let's see what happens. Oh, sorry, you're right. Yeah, you always have a proper low, because then I'm always talking down like that. Get
Put the pebbles in the bag.
Mustafa.
Hello?
Yeah, hello, go on.
Yeah, you know MA12?
Yeah. A plum slate 20 kg bags.
From Slayer, yeah. You got an account number?
United Traders. Your postcode? B25 8EL Echo Lima. One of the lads has already bought 25. I just need 25 more. However, I don't know how many are going to fit in the car right now, so I might have to do 2 runs.
Yeah, yeah.
So bring them out and I'm just checking it.
What was the United Traders, yeah?
Yeah. 40mm plum slate, 20 kg bags?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Just get a spot in. How many you need?
25, please.
Are you getting them yourself or do you want them as yard note?
Yard note, they can bring them out to me on it
Yeah.
by the gate.
So altogether it's 165. Paying cash or card?
Card, please. Yeah, I got to fit 25 bags of in here. Let's do some organising, boys. Let's get smart with it. So, I think we're gonna have to. How many do you reckon we'll fit in? Without seeing the size of the bags. Huh? Nah, have a guess how many we can fit.
Like
They're nice shoes on, man.
10?
Oh, that's what they're looking at. Oh my days, I know that bad. 10 bags, yeah? Your sleeves, blood. Your sleeves, mate. How much did 25 bags of
We heard on the
plum pebble cost me?
we heard on the video.
£165.
We have to step back while I bring this out.
Yeah, no problem, mate. Yeah? Can I start offloading them? Huh? Can I start offloading them?
Yeah.
Many months later.
Oh, good.
Many months later.
Lovely job, Lee. Thanks, sir. Huh? No, I get it. And have you got anywhere to wash my hands? Have you got a water by any chance to wash my hands?
Got a what?
Have you got a water tap to wash my hands anywhere?
No.
Drat. If this was your car, you'd have wipes in it.
Yep.
No, I have to give. We're gonna have to give some persuasion here, mate. But oh, it's not. No, it is. Look how low it is. They're touching. No. Let's go. See, I haven't got wipes, but I've got water. And obviously we don't want to damage the Alcantara steering wheel. Let's get going, lads. So I just took a phone call off camera from a finance company, and we've got a situation at the Yardley site where a customer's come to view the vehicle. This is the Ford EcoSport automatic one we've got on our website. They've booked in yesterday to come and view it today, but the finance have also sent an invoice request over, which is basically the initiation of the finance deal, and they've sent their customer to come and view the car as well. So we've got two customers there at the same time, and obviously the finance company saying, look, try and look after us so obviously we don't lose a customer. In these situations, we try to be as fair and as reasonable as can be. It's first come, first serve. Whoever's booked in has the first right of refusal. Obviously in this situation it's a non-finance customer. We will give both customers the option obviously to get into another vehicle. Let's see how it goes. I think the first customer is test driving it right now. It's a tricky situation to handle because you've got to tell the second customer obviously, look, there is somebody also interested in the car and test driving it, and if they want it, it's theirs basically. But obviously from their end they're going to say, look, oh my god, we've financed a car, we've done all of this, you made us come down for no reason. So it's hard to appease both parties, but like we said, you got to do what's right in it. You got to do what's right. So let's see how that goes. We're going to drop these couple of bags off and parts off to Solihull, and then we'll go back there. We've also got a customer who's looking to sell his vehicle back to us. He's had the vehicle for a year. He lives about 40 minutes away, so by the time we get back there, he'll probably be there, and we'll have a little chat with him, and we'll try and get him on camera, see what he's saying and what price he wants for his vehicle. So yeah, we'll go from there. Use it a bit, yeah.
That's what we didn't want to do.
Bro, we're not winning with this fucking site. Yeah, I got it all in.
You got it? How many bags you put
25.
in your car? Oh my god.
Yeah.
No,
I couldn't be asked for the van.
my bloody car was bloody. My man was leaning.
Oh god.
I can't believe he done that.
Better now than later, mate. I'll tell you that for sure. All right. It's all right.
Many months later.
Reckon, how does it look? The problem is obviously, you can see, obviously it's painted now, but at the bottom they didn't paint. So they're giving us the old paint, but I don't know. Yeah, but the problem is the paint, hopefully it matches the colour. Hopefully it's the right paint basically. I don't know if it's the right paint or not.
Are those bags full of these?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Why does
Why is it little stones coming out? I thought they were little stones.
No, that was obviously like
Okay.
in storage or something. That's that done. We've just got a... So, we've had two new situations today. Here's Ben's uncle. Two new situations today. I had a customer, we did a repair on a car, steering rack issue, replaced the rack, and the customer said, I had a charging wire in my glove compartment, central armrest, and it's gone missing. Now, What do you do in that situation? What would you do? As a dealer, for example.
Look, if you can't find it, give her like, give her one. Or, I mean, just give her like another cable.
Give her one. Okay, so give her the cable. Obviously, you haven't got the cable, then you've got to give her some piece towards it and some money towards it, basically. Yeah, fine. Okay. Yeah, it's a tricky one because I said to her, look, none of our technicians would ever take a wire out of your car. It's never happened before. I'm 99% sure you've just made a mistake. And she's like, no. She's adamant that no, definitely there was one there. And just have to give her 20 quid, really. Not too much to it, innit?
Charging. She said it's a blue charging cable.
Yeah,
For
we
what
give it to her.
phone?
Just in case. Well, imagine she paid like £10, £14 and I shorted her 4 quid.
For what phone?
I don't know. It wasn't a USB-C one.
USB-C, yeah. What colour are the Samsung chargers when they come?
Black,
And what colour are the Apple ones?
white.
Who makes blue ones then?
China.
Yeah.
So
20 quid.
you never know.
She made a drink.
Yeah,
It's not a charging cable.
yeah, true. But yeah, better safe than sorry. Imagine it costs like 40.
She's gonna have a.
No,
she's
my
gonna have
problem was
every colour.
I pull a tenner out and I give it to her, and I looked at her like, and she never said nothing to me. But she didn't say like, oh, that's not enough. But I thought, you know what? Let's just gesture goodwill because look, realistically, now you've got to go to the shop. It's another £2 to go to shop and fuel to go buy the charging cable. About
Yeah, or she got it off Amazon.
15 minutes of your time. Yeah,
Amazon.
true, for £3. So either of us got shafted. But anyway, we gave her 20 quid for a charging cable. And then another one, we had a customer who went underneath the car. Look, you can see me, I'm all dirty today, but the customer went underneath the car to check and said, oh no, there's an oil leak underneath the car. And we said, no, there isn't. It's just a bit of grease from the drive shaft, which we might have changed under the MOT or anything. And look, he said, look, I want to buy the car, I'm going to Leeds. Can you put it up on the ramp? And again, we never ever do this, but lovely customer. He waited for a fair amount of time inside. I said, look, you know what, we'll do it. So I think Sahel's getting the car on the ramp now. He might actually have it on. Let's go and check. Here's the garage, here's the car he's looking to buy. Let's see where the oil leak's coming from. Oh, hey, there's no public insurance.
Yeah.
Where was it?
Yeah, from the oil filter.
Ah.
When they did
Huh?
when you change the oil,
Yeah.
yeah.
What are you doing? You gonna clean it?
I'm gonna clean it for you.
Show him. Come here. Show him. Come on. So basically, where it actually was from, can you see that?
Yeah.
The black one? No. Yeah, there you go. The black bit is the oil filter. So when you change it, you take the oil filter off, you always get drip
Oh, okay.
off of the oil filter that's come down. Obviously, look, the bottom of the sump is all wet.
Yeah, okay.
And it's simply because the car has actually been serviced like we promote. So, well done, technician, for servicing the car. Cameron! Or send Sahel here. You know that room way quicker. Send Sahel here, and you go finish that sail off.
That's been done on the big one.
Turn the car off. Yeah, but it's not ready yet. It still needs a polish and this and that. So this CK18 is sold, but the headlight ballast, which is a common fault on these, has gone faulty. So the entire DRL, which should light up, does not light up. Go in front, I'll turn it on for you. If he's left the key inside, but I guarantee he hasn't. No, he hasn't. What a genius. Baker! Where's the key?
Okay.
So, have a look. This is what it is. 900 Rocket Edition, mate. Yeah?
So that's actually like Mercedes made
The
it.
things that Rocket, yeah, Brabus. It's like Brabus is to Mercedes like.
Like that. What's the Fiat thing? What's that?
No, man. It's like ABT is like to Audi. Like the SQ7. The SQ7? Yeah. Or how else would you put it?
So what, do Mercedes own Brabus? Or is Brabus its own company that
His
Mercedes
own company.
adopted?
Own company. Yeah,
Okay.
owns it up to, yeah. Maybe it's a subsidiary. Maybe I'm wrong.
Okay.
But-
Like Mercedes is just...
It's Mercedes authorized basically, yeah, and
okay.
approved.
And they just make... What do they do to the car? Like
They just map the living life out of it
Yeah.
and make it and put body kits on it.
So does that count as stock or does that count as a mapped G-Wagon?
No, mapped, but that's the map you want. So let's say, for example,
But like,
let's say a map costs you £5,000. Normally, any map in the world, you can't sell that car with more than that, maybe £500 extra
Okay.
But this, you spend, let's say, £50,000 on it,
Because of the
you
body
get
kit.
50 back.
But are brothers doing anything different to someone like mapping and putting a body kit on their own G-Wagon? Or
Yeah.
their own
No,
E-Class or
but
C-Class?
obviously it's just verified it. It's like making your own car.
Yeah, so it's just the status of
Yeah.
brothers.
Yeah,
Like
that's
having
everything
a
in
white
life, don't
normal
it?
t-shirt and a white Gucci t-shirt.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that makes sense.
So,
I can't. You know what? That is actually
full
one
snub.
of the most eye-catching.
Yeah, rent. Yeah. It's like, what are you doing? Are you with the customer?
Light up the whole way around.
Yeah, so when did you finish up that sale with my man inside?
Hi mate, how you doing, Scott? You right?
Not bad, not bad. Got a mutual customer going through, purchasing a Fiesta, 65 plate.
Have you got the reg, please?
Reg is Golf Delta 65, Yankee Golf Oscar.
Yeah, that's fine. I can help.
I'm just looking for the invoice.
All right, have you sent it over?
The invoice request was sent over, let me have a wee look. Sent over yesterday about
Okay.
5:30.
Do me a favour, please. Just resend it for me. I'm going to go into the office right now and I'll finish it up for you.
Amazing, some man, thank you.
All right, cheers. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
So how finance works is the customers find the car, they go to the finance company, and the finance company then calls us for us to get the paperwork done. So you just call me now and say, look, I've sent you an invoice request over. That's a request for us to invoice them because they technically buy the vehicle from us. Yeah? So I'm going to go and get this done now. So fingers crossed that deal can get finished today. Maybe the customer can collect the car tomorrow or Monday. So let's grab a seat inside. I've just done those finance docs for the customer. Fairly quick, not long at all. Let me just turn this car around for this customer. I'll just turn it around for... Yeah, bye, mate. Thank you for waiting, mate. Cheers. Anyway, that customer's been waiting for probably about 40 minutes for a car wash. On weekends, we're going to ban car washes because it just takes the absolute biscuit. Anyway, yeah, finance docs are done for that car. Customers come to collect CK18, but they're not booking, unfortunately. So headlight needed changing because the ballast just randomly went out, but also the car wasn't validated at all, which wasn't good. But we had no idea when the customer was collecting. So is that an excuse? Is that a reason? Should have been validated before. The problem is, look, have a look at this. So the cars get validated, but because of all the dust in the yard over there, you get a lot of just dust that picks up on the car, so you end up spending double money on a car wash when you don't really need to. That's why we try and get customers to book in beforehand. This customer just went out on a test drive. He's come back in and he's deliberating with the sales staff. Fairly busy day, not bad. We just need some results. I think we sold one car in Solihull so today so far. So let's see where we end up. Okay. So we had an application for one of our sales roles through the YouTube video. Let's give him a call and see.
And interest in the Honda Civic.
I don't know if that's a good combination.
Hello.
Hello, am I speaking to Zishan?
Yeah, who's calling, sorry? Oh, it's Adam.
Adam here from United Traders. How do you, mate? You okay?
I'm Leo, bro, you?
I'm not too bad, yeah. I think you called one of our sites the other day about a job role.
About the job?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Just a couple of questions, really. Have you got a bit of time to talk?
How long do you need, bro?
2-3 minutes, not long. Probably 5 minutes max. Or do you
I'll
want
be
to
honest with you,
come
bro.
back?
I'm literally just about... Say again?
Yeah, go on. You about to do what, sorry?
I'm literally just about to, just to finish off as well. It's going to take me like 2-3 minutes. I'll ring you back in like 2-3 minutes.
Definitely, no problem at all. Call me back in, sure.
Oh, God, I appreciate it, bro.
All right, see you. So. Normally I'd say, call me back. It's a bit dead, isn't it? But prayer time is prayer time.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So
I was going to say, it's brilliant.
we can't say no to that. Anyway, point was, yeah. It's been a bit of a midday today, but let's go and I need you to do something.
Uniforms, you need to pick up the uniforms?
But he's not answering my phone. I think he's trying to be like a bit too professional in his clothes on Saturday, but let me ring his personal number.
Why don't you just order them from China?
You got to support the local businesses,
Yeah,
man.
why though? Why?
Call his
Third gear the entire way. You know what? You know what? I'm telling you, you're definitely high. You know. Come on, hello. Show me.
Nope.
Oh, fucking smell that.
Yeah.
Someone
You've
having
been
a walk
burning
with
this
you?
clutch up, innit?
Nah, swear down. I promise you, I drive so nicely.
I can smell it, bro. You can smell the clutch
Now you
burnt.
can smell it because it's only going
Yeah,
into
that's what I'm saying. I
TSV.
know, yeah.
It's because you're listening to our dads in the car. And it's Ramadan as well.
Oh, hello, yeah. Stall it all, don't you?
Had to tell off the car.
You burnt the clutch out, man. Okay, it is what it is. Scratching my head here, mate. That's not very good. Anyway, the car's only going to gear 3. Gear selector problem, possibly. Clutch problem, possibly. We'll get it fixed. We've got to give the customer a warranty on that anyway. Might just give them an extended warranty on the clutch. Faff. But yeah. You know what? I feel like I need to get a haircut before every single video.
Yeah.
I just feel like a bit more energetic then.
Yeah.
Without trim, I just feel like it's not that deep. So this is a tricky one. So we sell 99% of our Focus and Fiesta are HPI clear, yeah. But we just had a customer today who we realised the car was a Category S, but we bought it as a Category S as a part exchange. Now, the problem was that the customer didn't know because the customer went to see a whole bunch of cars. Anyway, luckily he was just about to transfer the money, and I went in and I said, "Sorry, mate, you need to bear with because this car is a Category S." And he's like, "Oh, thank you for letting me know." Basically, and I said, "Look, we didn't want to do." Schumacher, slowly, yeah, slowly.
Yeah, drive slowly, man.
Slowly.
Drive slowly.
He
bro.
don't speed, he got speeding fine, he got don't speed. Well, I'm gonna have to put it on you. And the car, I stopped him, I said, look, the car's Cat S, we're trying to kind of dupe you into buying it, but it was a mistake. The lad should have told you, didn't read the description. And anyway, we showed him, I said, look, the car's £7,500 car. It's not for £5,000 obviously because of the damages. And the guy was like, oh, he's hesitant. And then he said to me, look, can you show me the damages? I said, look, we don't have the pictures because we didn't repair the car ourselves, but let me have a look for you. So I got the HPI, the damage was in April of 25, and then I got the pictures as well. And luckily, it was just a rear ender. Come, let's go inside, I'll show you anyway. This was the car, and we showed the customer the motor check report. So as you can see, it had a write-off in August 24, but luckily, show the pictures. Luckily, so it wasn't a front ender. You can see the front end's fairly clean. It's got a couple of marks, but nothing crazy.
Yeah.
But it was a rear ender. And the good thing about that is obviously the engine's not been touched, the gearbox not been damaged, just structural. And the customer was happy with it. He said, look, yeah, fair enough, it's still a good deal. His insurance was a bit more expensive, but at the end of the day, we got the deal done. Yeah, definitely, yeah. And, but tricky one, because if he was a different customer, he might be accusing us of selling him a Category S car when it's HPR clear, but we caught it just in time.
Yeah.
Abu was actually doing the sale, he didn't realise the Category S. And was about to dupe the customer. But anyway, that happened. What else? What else happened today? Anything of note?
You almost lost the photo sale by not being on the run.
So, is it the customer who's bought the car? He bought it from finance? From finance? On finance. He's coming from Newcastle. How far is he? Oh. Okay. Somebody's very excited. Anyway. Yeah, a couple of sales, nothing to shout about. Other than the cameraman's sleeves. These sleeves, bro, it's reminding me like a Call of Duty map.
Oh, yeah.
Jungle. Isn't it? So I was speaking to a family friend recently, and he was talking about having opened up a car dealership, and he was asking me a couple of things about Auto Trader and other advertising platforms and DMSs and and just general systems. And what I said to him, I said, look, you know what? We got too much into the software side of things, so like the DMS, picture apps, advertising platforms we didn't really need, and all that kind of stuff for no reason. Whereas what we've realised now is we should be operating off literally an Excel sheet, and it's more than enough, way more than enough. We get a lot of, I'm assuming a lot of people watch because they're interested in the dealership, and like I said, we're just cutting down all of our excess faff basically, and we're just literally using a simple Excel sheet with all the different stuff on there. We showed him last video in it, but he asked me recently, so I was just talking about it. We also cut our Auto Trader package down from 100 cars to 40 cars. 40. And the main reason being, I'll show you. If you go onto our website, I can almost guarantee you, I will find you about 6 of the same car in about 5 different price brackets. So let's see. Let's go Ford, Fiesta, and let's go price from 5 to 6. Yeah? Okay, have a look at this. 15 plate, 17 plate, 90 on the clock, 106 on the clock. That's basically the same search parameter, near enough. That one's a bit different, but fine. After that, 14, 14, 14, 80, 16, 80. Again, same thing literally, all the way across. So what we're going to do now, our new strategy is, for example, come back to the screen. You see how, so this is our first picture, this is our second, and then it goes all the way around the car. But what we're going to do, we're going to put a picture here in the middle to say, we have loads of Fiesta automatics for sale, please have a look on our website. And what that will do is automatically drive all traffic from all advertising platforms to our website.
Basically like placeholders.
Yes, and it will save us humongous.
This is the price brackets captain.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. And it will save us a lot of money in the long run.
Spokesperson.
Yeah, and it's worth a try. It's worth a try. We need to see how it goes.
Increase it again if it needs to be in it.
Yeah. It's going live on the 20th of March, so we'll have to see from there. But I think it should work. We're also getting onto Facebook, which has been an absolute nightmare because Facebook is just stupid. For businesses, you have to have the personal account has to make the business account for it to work. You can't make a separate business account. And then I made a separate business account, they blocked that. Then I made on my personal one, they blocked that because they thought somebody's being funny. Anyway, I need to get that sorted. But once that's done, I think we're up and running. It is coming to the summertime, so we are taking a massive risk at 40 cars because if we lose sales in a situation where we shouldn't be losing sales, where summertime is our probably busiest time, it's going to be double whammy on the decline, but I've got faith and it's worth a try. Saving probably 60 cars is what, 9 grand, 8 grand a month. A lot of money. I think if we...
It's a good time to ask for a wage increase.
Yeah. We went from...
Don't tell me you don't have the money.
Yeah, exactly. You got 9 grand off, 8 grand off. Sorry. Yeah, that's where we are.
That's good. Cause it makes sense though. If at every price bracket you have one like sort of spokesperson car.
Yeah.
That says, look.
Have a look at the car. Yeah.
It's just about if people will do it, or not. And is
No,
there
people
a
will.
direct link from Auto Trader to your site?
Yeah, there is one. There, of course there is.
Okay.
It's direct from Auto Trader to the site and from the website and from the picture. It's there. It says there.
Show us. Let's see.
Oh yeah. Sure. So on the website.
Show us, because then maybe in that picture you can signal to select that link.
Oh,
So
true.
people aren't looking around.
That's very true. So that's up there. The website is. The more information and the website's there. So I guess so we make an infogram in it, yeah. So you can put the website on it, yeah.
Select more information below.
Yeah.
And go to our website.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
And the car's all here. Fair enough.
Because you know what, as well, what I've noticed, because these guys don't know, I've been working in the sales,
In Grafton.
but a lot of people ring about a certain car from a trader and always end up going on the website and picking something else anyway.
Yeah, exactly. True. True. Because there are lots of options. Hello, you through to Adam at United Traders.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Patricia. I'm calling on behalf of my partner. So we have returned a vehicle around 2 weeks ago,
Okay.
and 2 weeks ago, and we have been told that we will receive the money return within 14 working days.
Yeah.
And it hasn't still reached the account.
Okay.
And I would like to.
Can I? Of course, yeah, definitely. Can I have the number plate, please?
Yes.
All I need you to do,
Okay.
please. I do apologise. It's a weekend, so our accounts team is closed. We are back open on Monday. If you can please call us first thing in the morning, we will be able to give you a response as to if it has taken longer than we said. Then we do apologise, but we can give you a reason why. Okay. Thank you for calling. Cheers now. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
So that is a customer who has paid via card, and we have initiated the refund, but the customer has not received the amount yet. The problem is when you pay by card and we refund via card, it's an absolute nightmare. But we have to do it because we get charged credit card fees. So when we return the money, we lose out like 100 odd quid every time. So we have to return it that way, and so I need to call the card company on Monday and see where that's got to. Yeah, you're right. So this was actually our sales manager's idea, Abu. It's a poorly pouring, but that's our fault. But anyway, Abu, do you want to come here? Baker, come here. Innit? Why don't you explain your idea to the customers? Why don't you explain your idea to YouTube?
It's a really good idea as well. Come explain it. It is a really good idea.
Probably not a really good idea, but
No, it's because customers are enthused by this idea.
Which idea? I've had too many. This one, the warranty one.
too many ideas, one successful one.
So customers can upgrade their warranty from a 3-month warranty to a 6-month warranty for £100. This is not only good for the customer but also the sales staff, because per upgrade you get 50%. So
Whoa.
everybody is laughing, everybody is happy. So you can upgrade from a 3-month to a 6-month for only £100, which is extremely cheap, because to upgrade to a 12-month warranty with the AA, you're paying £400 or just over 400, which a lot of customers are more than happy to pay. But when you give them the option to just do a quick upgrade, they're more than happy to take
I
it.
didn't realise that even a 3-month warranty isn't a normal. I thought that was just a normal thing. Apparently, that's not.
No. The whole premise behind this is the fact that the Consumer Rights Act protects customers, but not entirely. And for some bits and bobs, you will lose under usage or mileage or age of the vehicle or whatever else it is. So our point is, £100 extra, you get entire cover of engine, gearbox, electrical up until the end of the 6 months. And there's no two ways about it. It's not like, oh yeah, but the sensor went and no, there's an oil leak or that's not covered by us or whatever. Anything to do with engine, gearbox, electrical, we're here. So it gives customers a bit of peace of mind. As much as they might know the law, but the law doesn't always protect you in every way, shape or form.
You know what?
Business, it's probably okay.
When the wheel turns, have something sound,
Okay,
just a little weird sound.
come on, let's go for a drive.
Yeah,
Take a seat.
coming.
What does it sound like? What's the noise?
It's not just something is touch. No, in there. You see?
Yeah.
Yeah, something's touch.
Yeah.
I just try to parking and then I hear this sound
Yeah.
and then I wanna know what's the problem. Then
I can see it.
you see?
195, 55, 16.
Maybe tire.
No, tire's the same. Okay, look, so Where are you going back to? Which area?
Leeds.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you go back,
Yeah.
we will cover the problem. It's gonna be maybe the tire is grazing against the wheel arch, or the arm needs to be is like this much out.
Yeah.
Something small is the problem basically. When you get back, just get up on the ramp, take it to a mechanic, and let him check it. Get him identify the fault, and we'll get it sorted. It's simple as. You can just call us. If the cost is like maybe 50, 60, 100 pound, whatever it is, we'll fix it and we'll cover it anyway. But if the thing is, I can check for you now. But
fine.
yeah, I know you're going to get late. I'm going to get late.
I know.
And you will have to wait a while.
That's why I'm come back to.
Don't worry. No, I can hear it. 100% I can hear it.
Yeah.
It's going to be something
Small
silly.
thing, I
Yeah.
know, But I don't know how much.
Yeah,
it's costing me.
exactly.
That's
Don't worry.
why.
All I would say is before you complete the work, just tell us how much it's going to be,
Yep.
and then we'll get it sorted.
And you
Yeah?
got evidence as well.
Yeah, you have us on camera now, don't worry. Okay, see you later. Come on, man. Oh, I'm baffled. As a blast from the past, that was my car phone manager. I used to work. I used to work at car phone warehouse when I was 19, 8 years ago. Yeah, he was car phone manager at in Birmingham Town Centre, in the biggest car phone warehouse store in the UK. Yeah, I was with him for a year now. He's a good lad, good laugh. Mad, so I'm baffled. This is what happens. You just get rammed up again because nobody's moving cars. Okay, come. Let him come out. Let me go on just directly. Danny, move the car forward, man. Danny, just move forward. Just this much so you can come out. Okay, there were customers. I thought we haven't sold that car yet. Anyway, customers doing a viewing there. This car, we've had 2 viewings on it. We've just gone completely flat. So let's move this out. Not much. So boys, today you join me in VW Scirocco R. Scirocco R, mates. This has a Golf R engine and the Scirocco chassis. It's black on black interior, leather seats, heated leather seats. Personally, I think this is one of the best VW cockpits. VW driver. Look at that. No indication, nothing. Anyway, one of the best driver cockpits. Show 'em. Let them have a look. So we've got flat bottom steering wheel, multifunction, blue dials on the dash, on the speedometer. You've got the turbo boost gauge. You got the time. You got the oil temp. That just says to me Rally, Subaru, WRX, STI, Mazda. And then obviously for a 11-year-old car, fairly up to date screen, touch screen. It's decent. Apple CarPlay, heated seats. It's nice. I like the blue. I love the blue. The blue dials and all the contrast. It looks evil. I might buy this car myself. It is sold to a customer. That's the reason we're driving it. Unfortunately, you know when you're driving an R, this is one light you can never get rid of. This fuel light is a plague, but that's life. Yeah, so what we've done on this car, so the customer came down last weekend, had a look around the car, test drove it, they were happy with it. We offered them a trade price on servicing the cam belt and water pump, because these obviously run on a cam belt, not a timing chain. We ordered the parts from the main dealer and we have done that service now and completed it. So this is why we are driving the vehicle. Me being a bit of a silly billy and being hungry, I did not leave the keys with the solid hull lot, so I need to go back there, drop in the keys. So that's a perfect time to test drive this car. And while I'm saying that, I'm going to reset the trip meter. Well done, Adam. On the ball today, only towards the end of the day, which does not count, but anyway. So we're reaching the trip meter. We want to do like kind of, oh my God, the potholes in Birmingham are crazy. But we want to do kind of 10-15 miles in it. Give it a good drive, and let's make sure we're selling the customer something reliable. There are no fault codes on the car. We scanned it before we took it out, so we are happy from there. Let's have a catch up at the end at Solihull, and that will be the end of the video. Well, people, that's the end of the Saturday. Not been a bad day, not an amazing day, but eventful. We're nearly there at Solihull, nearly finished up. We are changing our direction here at Yardley, so we start to do a couple of more category-esque and rebuilds and stuff like that. We'll be showing you more of that as the weeks go on. Still with the autos, still with the HPR clears, but just a little venture off into the side. So stay with us, like we always say. Subscribe, like, follow. Don't follow. Subscribe, like, leave a comment. It's always interesting to see what the boys and girls think when they're watching the videos. But no, thank you for watching, taking time out of your day, and we'll see you next time.